Hey guys, Ginger Gargoyle here. It is September 11th, and it's time I decided to sit down and go through my planner that I was planning on doing last month, and I didn't get it done, and I've had a whole 3 hours of sleep, and I'm knowing going to have to split this up into several different videos, so pay attention to whether it is part 1, part 2, part 3, etc., etc. Because I'm just going to split them apart and hopefully I won't get interrupted. So let's do the month of September. I know why I've been dragging my feet. I really have been. I broke down and just wrote on the back of the sheets last month, but I've got some new plans for this month, or for this week. We're going to try doing this. This is just a sheet of paper that I cut, actually tore, that will fit this whole sheet of paper here. Now let's see, I have one fairly poor side. I want that on the top. I want to line these up on the bottom. Okay. Then I want to take the tape. I'm using the double-sided tape simply because I'm in that kind of a mood today. I was going to just glue it down, but I'm just not in the mood to mess with glue. I've had all of 3 hours of sleep. I had to wake up because my husband said that his best buddy was coming up to the cabin to drop some stuff off and to pick some stuff up, and then he didn't even come to the cabin. He just went and did what he needed to do, and then he left. So that threw my sleep schedule off, and then I just discovered that this has got a crinkle in it. Oh great. Oh yay, this is gonna be not fun. Not fun at all. How did I manage to do this? Now, you guys saw when I did this, it was laying down perfect, and then I did something. I picked it up and goofed something up. Oh, yay. And this is one of the reasons. This Elizabeth Crafts sticky tape is, well, sticky. I mean, it is super duper duper gonna get you sticky. And once it is down, it is down. There is no repositioning it unless you have a glue stick handy, which I do not. So yeah, this is not exactly the way this was supposed to go, but we're gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Get out from underneath. Thank you. It's almost like there's something caught up on the inside. Oh, this crinkled so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I totally ruined this. This is horrid. Oh God, did I screw this one up or what? Oh. How am I gonna straighten this out? I can hope in one hand and poop in the other and see which one feels the fastest. Oh, as my husband would say. Okay, that's just gonna have to do. Okay, now let's make sure that I have this the proper direction. And then my colors for this month are orange and red. Now, I had decided to use some of my newer colors. Where'd my other one go? Got them put together and then realized, because I was doing this kind of late last night, that these are neon colors and this is kind of muted. Nothing I can do at this point. I'm just going to have to go with it. Just gonna have to go with it. So let's do these first. Now I'm doing this in a landscape this time as opposed to the portrait, because portrait I only get this much to write on, and I'm more of a linear. I like to write across. I really do. And I was feeling very constrained. So I think this will work out better for me. I can leave this section blank underneath. So on Thursdays, if need be, I can just continue on. And yeah, I think I like that. I think I am going to like that. Now, this month's tape is measuring tape, because of course when I pick my colors and I pick my themes, I go with whatever the month is, and this month happens to be the first of schooling in my state. And it sounds kind of strange with everything going on with the COVID regulations, but we are in fact having schools open up in our states up here, and we're already seeing an increase of children getting COVID, they say. Now, my husband and my daughter, my youngest, both wound up getting COVID, which sounds absolutely horrible. Okay. Well, my husband needed the break, so it's horrible. He really needed a vacation. This wasn't the way that he wanted to get it, but he really needed a vacation. So I am not too upset. You guys can hear the police radio in the background. If you know me, you know I have to have some sort of a noise. I can't be completely quiet. Otherwise, it just grates my nerves. And, of course, I can't find it. I'm looking for my straight edge, guys. We had what was looking like a really nasty storm coming up a couple of weeks ago, or last week. And I rearranged everything, and now I can't find anything. So, we will do it this way. We will simply do it this way. Oh. Now the problem with doing it in this particular direction is that cutting my washi tape doesn't make much sense anymore. You know, doing that little half strip, because now it's going to have to be this long half strip. So I might as well just do that long strip. So let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. Okay. Let me do this and then grab a pencil, because I only want a pencil. I don't want a marker, I don't want a pen, I just want a pencil. It doesn't even need to be a sharp pencil, but I need to mark where the end of that falls, so I know where to put this one. And I'm going to do it this direction, actually. I think I have a little more control. I have a little more control, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to be able to see my mark. Holy shit. I've lost my mark. No, I didn't. It's right there. I turned it and I mislaid my mark. Okay. this way I will not have to won't have to take and punch through in the middle. Although I kind of like the way that that looked, so. Oh, that's not going to work out. That's not going to work out. Okay. It doesn't work out because of the way that I did the other side. Ooh. Okay. Let me do it that way. And then that way. And then I'll burnish this down. And you might remember that I have this set up so that my weeks start on Friday. Today's Saturday. So I still have to fill out for yesterday and I have to fill out for today. I am doing a lot of canning, so a lot of canning. Yesterday was all prep work for my canning. Today I'm hoping to get something in my canner, but we will have to see what happens. Now I'm switching over to my AKA Stacy tape, my double-sided tape from Scrapbooking Made Simple. Or is it Scrapbooking Made Simple tape, AKA Stacy tape? And I'm going to use this. This stuff is sticky, but it gives me a little more playtime before it is stuck. Okay, so there, and I'm just going to come down to here. Da-da-da. And then I'm going to do this. Whoop, 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 whoop. See, I can still get it up for a little while. Whoa! That didn't work out very well. That didn't work out well at all. I'm going to have to turn this way and do it. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. I went to go rip it off and I didn't have the thing down all the way in it. I'm going to pull that off and I'll just re-stick this stuff down. I took off the part that came flying off because it brought a little bit of the paper with it. Here we go. That works out better. What had happened was I didn't push it down all the way because I didn't want it to stick to that other side. And so what it did was it went, oh, okay, so we're not going to stick to any of this up until that point where you had your finger on this. So, haha to you. Well, I didn't find it very funny at all. Okay, and then I'm going to place this in like this. And I'm just going to put these ones in here just to give it a little extra strength to hold it in place. Here we go. Here we go. Now, bone folder time, which of course I have mislaid because I have so much stuff. Oh man, guys, you would not believe the amount of stuff I have out and about. Oot in the boot. I have totally mislaid my bone folder. I just had it. I just had my bone folder.